Well, what do we have here? It looks like another selection off of the all-new Chicago Tavern-style pizzas over at Pizza Hut, and this one's looking as artisan as ever. That's right, everyone, so sit tight because for round 3 in this series of reviews, I'm going to be taking a look at the all-new Chicago Tavern-style Pesto Margherita Pizza. As always, I'm Ian K, and you're about to peep this out. Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
Yes, sir. Lots of colorful goodness on this one with a very awesome looking swirl of pesto action, guys. This is looking pretty nice and it's smelling pretty nice as well. Feast your eyes on that. Really, really awesome right there. Let me break this one down for you fully before we get right into it. So it's another Pizza Hut review, and it's another Chicago Tavern style variant to go in on, guys. The Pesto Margherita. A very lovely situation here, and what I've got is a medium, crispy, square cut pizza that's going to be dusted with what they're calling hut dust, and basically a combination of cheesy garlic and herby action to go with. On top of this one, we've got the main stars of the show, sweet marinara, grape tomatoes, garlic, basil pesto drizzles, and of course plenty of cheese to go with, guys. I have to admit this is pretty nice. It looks like one big swirl of pesto around this though. I gotta admit, it's covering everything pretty beautifully, and you can see every single piece of this pizza has got a little bit of that goodness right there, along with those grape tomatoes, and of course mixing that up with the sweet marinara. I think this is gonna be a lovely situation. So let's not waste any more time on this one. Let's get into it. This is the all-new Chicago Tavern-style Pesto Margherita Pizza here at Pizza Hut. Let's peep out this flavor. Yeah, lots of color and lots of awesome goodness when it comes to that pesto swirl on this one, guys. This is looking really, really nice. And again, the artisan action with this is pretty much on display for you. Just about every one of these pizzas has something going for it in the color department. Obviously, the toppings are going to be what they are. Take a look at the Ultimate that I reviewed not that long ago, along with the spicy chicken sausage variant. Those were pretty nice as well. So with this particular one, this has got some artistic flair. So let me hold the box this time. We'll pick up one of these and give this a shot. And as you can see, guys, a very lovely situation of pesto goodness there. Basically a cheese pizza with some grape tomatoes and some pesto sauce and some garlic action. And of course with that hut dusting action on top of that, the cheesy garlic herby action too. This is gonna be pretty good, I think. So here we go finally, one last time. This is the all-new Chicago Tavern style Pesto Margherita Pizza here at Pizza Hut. Let's peep this out. Man, there's a lot of peas in there. Let's go. Pesto is vibrant. Wow. A little bit of a tang to it as well. Cheesy action. Those tomatoes as well too. Normally I can't really take tomato, but when it's mixed up with something so flavorful, I'm not minding it at all. This is pretty good. Let's keep going in. Man. About 100 calories a slice, maybe less with this one. Very little bread, very cracker-like, but guys, loveliness across the board. I'm getting that garlic as well too, which is nice. And the extra cheesy action, this definitely has something extra on it. Let's keep going in. Man. You can feel good about having a whole bunch of this because it's so light. Thinner than thin crust. Man, that pesto is banging. Man. Unfortunately, the way this is cut, sometimes I guess this counts as a piece, believe it or not. Kind of crazy. Might as well kill this quickly. Wow. The pesto is vibrant. This is really good. A nice light alternative on top of it. Let's do one more piece here. I'm loving doing these reviews. This is so good. And I really like the fact of how light and airy it is. But when you have all that pesto goodness right there as well, I almost wish I got a little bit on the side to kind of dip into. Very, very nice. Let's keep going in. Wow. I don't know why, but I'm getting like a Blaze Pizza vibe. Always because I get the pesto and arugula at the very end whenever I get something there. It's just very similar to that flavor of the pesto. But guys, plenty of cheese. Just overall, a very dynamic situation in the flavor department. The profile is banging on this. Let's go for another couple of bites real quick. Wow. This pesto is crazy good. Very tasty. Obviously, this is going to get rated pretty high. The flavor is amazing. The sweet marinara sauce on top of that, the crispy crunch on the very bottom. Definitely a banging situation, guys. So I'm glad I came back to give this one a shot. And if you're going by process of elimination, you know which one I'm saving for last. probably the most basic out of the whole group, that double pepperoni, which is essentially the same as the Edge version that I reviewed as part of the 4-spot that you're probably seeing on the screen here right now. Back in the day, I believe back in 2021 when they first came out. So I love the new flavors. I love what they're doing with these profiles naturally because it really feels new. The name is new. And overall, you're getting something pretty distinct, guys. And again, with that pesto action, a banging thing. Let's go for one more bite and we'll wrap this one up. A banging situation on this variant. Pretty nice. So yeah, an easy recommendation if you're down with pesto, guys, and obviously a lot of you guys are gonna be because the flavor is amazing. If you've never had pesto before, this is a beautiful situation to give it a go on. And again, I'm getting shades of Blaze Pizza with their version of it, but I have to admit, I am totally digging the Pizza Hut variation of this along with those grape tomatoes. Everything about this is screaming high profile in the flavor department. So a lovely situation indeed, and easily another one of the awesome tavern style pizzas to check out over here at Pizza Hut. It's worth your time. Yes, sir. Definitely a banging situation with this one, guys. So based upon everything you've seen and heard up to this point, based upon my initial impressions, obviously by going in on it, I'm going to have to give the all-new Chicago Tavern Style Pesto Margarita Pizza here at Pizza Hut a rock-solid 9 out of 10. Guys, like I said, the flavor profile is very rich, and I think Pizza Hut knows what they're doing when it comes to these flavor profiles. They really feel like they're all brand new, so technically Edge 2.0, but on a different level because of what you're getting with this one. Like I said, that pesto is very pungent, and it goes pretty amazing along with that Hut dusting. That cheesy garlic herby action is part of what this one has to offer on top of just the cheese and naturally the garlic in general. And of course, with the grape tomatoes even, everything about that screams very, very tasty. And again, you can feel good about having more than a few slices considering how thin they are. A banging situation and easily something to give a go on. Alright, so do me a quick favor like always, drop those comments down below. What did you guys think of the Pesto Margarita version of these all-new Chicago Tavern Style pizzas here at Pizza Hut? Did this look pretty banging to you? I mean, artistically, what did you think of the presentation of it? I definitely dig the swirl, but what did you think of the overall presentation in general? And out of all these pizzas that I've reviewed so far, which is really the main 3 outside of the double pepperoni, which is your personal favorite and why? Drop those comments down below and definitely let me know. And with that, this is Ian K closing out another high-quality foodie feature for you here on Peep This Out Reviews, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. So why you stay tuned for that next review coming real soon. In the meantime, stay frosty. Hey guys, I'd like to take a quick moment to thank all of our YouTube channel members and Patreon supporters. Guys, thank you so very much for your monthly contribution to the channel. It's because of your direct support that the channel continues to grow, and you really do help me to keep delivering the content that you want to see. I couldn't do it without you, and I seriously appreciate the love and support. Thanks again for all you do and for being such a big part of our positive community here on the platform. Hey, thanks for checking out this review, guys. But just in case you didn't see the one I did before this one, you can find it right up over here, along with what I think YouTube's going to recommend for you to check out as well. As always, I think you'll find something to like in both of them, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. See ya.